Anishinaabe basically means Anishinaabe Day, and it is a national holiday for the Anishinaabe. It commemorates the day that we passed and proclaimed the Anishinaabe Chinook-Nagawin, June 6, 2012, at Shigwenda First Nation at the Grand Council. It was passed, and there was a pipe ceremony confirming it. And so there was, and as a movement, the whole notion of having a constitution outside of the Canadian legislative framework and outside of Canada, in and of ourselves, it was really, really an important assertion. Again, we had another one in 1980, which was the Anishinaabe Declaration, which said the same thing. We are a nation of people. We have the right to our own governments. We have the right to decide who our citizens are. We have the right to educate our children. So that is basically the purpose of the Chinook-Nagawin. And so the passage of it is Anishinaabe to celebrate that. And our elder always said that June the 6th is our national holiday, not June 21st. That's Canada made that holiday. But we have our own holiday, which is June the 6th. Incidentally, June the 5th was the day that the chiefs and the leaders in the sovereigntist movement in the 1940s chose as their national holiday. And I did not know that until just recently. And the purpose of the day was stated very clearly by them in 1944, or was it 45, when the Constitution was actually passed, one or the other, was that this day would be a day of celebration throughout our nation so that our children will be proud of who they are. And that's the purpose of Anishinaabe, to celebrate Anishinaabe. We're still here. We still have our teachings. We still have our language. And we are restoring that and bringing that back, because that's what we need to do. Otherwise, we could lose everything, you know. And we haven't, and we still. And I think because of all of the work of the ancestors and the elders over the years, we have been doing this for many years, and we are still moving forward. And I think that that is something that really needs to be celebrated, and our children need to know. We've lost so much of our old ways of telling stories and learning about who we are and how things came to be. And so this is one of the things that we could do on Anishinaabe. We could have the creation story, listen to the recital of the wampum belts, remembering who we are, basically. This is a day so that we can have it, in our schools, and it's really for the children. It really is for future generations to celebrate being Anishinaabe and to teach our children our stories, our history, our creation story, our history, and remembering, the wampum belts, and bringing back all of the pride in being Anishinaabe and being part of an indigenous nation. And that's who we are. And so that's why the Anishinaabe is so important to celebrate, so that we're proud and we know who we are.